Now that we've had our ears molested by an 8-bit rendition of the E.T. theme, let's suffer with the final bad game of the month.
This is the last one? Really? We're gonna be free?
Guys, we have a special guest here that sensed that somebody was playing this game again when it was supposed to be buried and gone. Please welcome James Rolfe, aka the Angry Video Game Nerd.
I don't know why anyone is playing this piece of shit again. I thoroughly dismantled it in my movie and somehow it's back? I just dealt with AI that was beating my games using an old foe whom I shall not name for the safety of this video. The goal of the game is to find the 3 pieces of the interplanetary phone and call back the alien ship that dropped ET on Earth and get picked up at the landing zone.
What do they look like? This is Atari after all.
You think I fucking remember? I don't want to remember this game, and yet here I am. Fuck's sakes, fine, they should be obviously different from the other things you pick up. I believe they're a different color, but don't count on that.
Guys, he's supposed to be a guest spectator, not to be a backseater to when Donnie can't figure out what the fuck to do.
That's the thing, though. I don't know what the fuck to do. And I can only rely on someone who actually beat the fucking thing. Who are these assholes that are chasing me?
I'll give context. Why not? You get chased by a nurse, a soldier, and I believe a teenage boy. And trust me, they get pretty fucking annoying after a while.
Why do we keep falling in pits?
I'll give context. You'll be chased by either a nurse, a soldier, or a teenage boy. And if caught, you will be sent to another screen, and I think they can take your phone parts away? I don't quite remember. All I'm saying is, don't get caught.
Typical humans doing stupid human shit to ruin things for other creatures.
Every time I try to leave one of these pitfalls, I fall right back in. Did this game get made on a weekend?
Just over 5 weeks to develop the game, in time to meet the production schedule for the 1982 Christmas season.
Merry Christmas. Here's a shitty fucking game to ruin your holidays and make you never touch another video game again.
The biggest problem with this game, and for a good chunk of Atari games, is that sometimes you can't make out what you're looking at on the screen. It's early 80s tech, yes, but the NES was around the corner, and yet that had better distinction of what's what than this turd.
I'd rather fucking play the Magnavox Odyssey, where you had to put a plastic film on the damn TV to make it playable and make sense. Those were the graphics back then.
The hell are these squares I'm picking up? They're clearly not phone parts.
Oh, those? Yeah, those are Reese's Pieces. Clearly, right? Not like any other fucking green dot on the screen, right?
Howard Warshaw made a damn video game war crime with this.
Even though I and many others love to bash this game and call it the worst, if you had 5 weeks to make a video game based on a popular movie in time for the Christmas season, the fuck would you do? Even Undertale wouldn't be as loved as it is if the developer was forced to make it in that same time frame. He got the bag with this. Reputation be damned.
He's well loved now versus when this was made. Now he can reflect and poke fun at himself and the games he has made.
It does not change the fucking fact that I'm nowhere fucking near beating this, and I am losing my damn mind. Did y'all also notice that these fuckers don't get affected by the pitfalls? Why is that a thing?
Why do zombies in Call of Duty custom maps ignore platforms and walk on midair like it's nothing? Because it'd be too easy for them to fall and for you to proceed. It would be a pointless walking simulator if they fell.
I'd rather it be a walking sim so we can walk to the parts, walk to the ship, and go home.
I would like to point out that what Howard Warshaw did is both impressive and sad at the same time. Impressive that he made a video game in 5 weeks, and sad that it turned out like this.
I think we get the point, Obama. Now, onto the main issue. Where the fuck are these parts? I'm seeing all these Reese's Pieces, but nothing else.
Fuck it, I'll give a bit of backseat advice here. Those symbols on the top of the screen indicate different things, like different rooms or power-ups, or even when you can call home. But not until you've gotten the parts.
Do the arrows mean anything, or are they leading me down a random path?
I think they're supposed to guide you to the next phone part, but for a game with only 4 directions, it's kind of confusing.
I'd have a better time finding the North Star during the daytime.
That running sound you do is super annoying.
No wonder I lost hearing every time that happened. I completely forgot how annoying that is. No options either, so you're forced to deal with that ear fuckery. Better watch the numbers go down at the bottom. If it reaches 0, it's game over. You start over at 9,999 steps.
It's like a Fitbit that slowly kills you.
I'm getting nowhere with this, and I'm just losing my fucking mind. I want to make some progress before I take this thing out back and bury it. Wait, what's that? Is that a phone part?
I'd say yes, but remember, I don't want to remember this game, so some tidbits of info are lost on me. If you believe it is, then it is a part of the phone.
We finally found something useful.
Except now we need the other parts.
And all that excitement came crashing down when Joe had to fucking bring back reality to us. Fuck you.
What? It's the truth, though. We're not done yet.
Dawn's mental state is close to done, though.
Where's my popcorn when I need it? Watching the 47th president mentally break because of a game from 1982. Never thought I'd see it since the Power Glove.
That rendition of Power of Love with Nintendo references was amazing, by the way.
Yeah, just don't watch our live shows. Those are just bullshit. At least our like to dislike bars kind of look like Sith lightsabers.
Trying to follow this arrow is like trying to follow directions from an illegal immigrant that arrived day one.
Is that too soon? I've been seeing ICE agents a lot recently.
Ah, fuck, I keep falling. Okay, if I just press start, maybe I can... What, I lost the phone part? Why? How did I lose it?
Pressing start or pause is reminiscent of the reset button on the Atari 2600, so you essentially just reset the game.
So all those times I pressed it because I got stuck, I reset the game? So now the phone part is lost once again in this fucking abomination of a game. Fuck.
Oh shit, we may be seeing the full collapse of his mental state.
All these bad games we played, from Shrek Super Party to fucking Mind Jack to fucking Ride to Hell to fucking Sonic Shuffle. And for it all to end here with this shit, I am not afraid to say this, but I fucking hope I never have to do this shit again next year. We're not doing Bad Games 2026 or 2027 or 2028 or whatever. This is the one and only time. I'm done. Fuck this. Fuck these games, and most certainly fuck those that casted doubt on us from the beginning.
That was something, all right.
Wow, he really went there, didn't he? Maybe you guys can do Bad Movie Month in 2026.
You're pushing your luck, James. The only way we'd consider it is if we receive compensation for it, so we can see therapists later.
Donald, you're being like Richer Review Tech USA by e-begging.
Except he won't nuke this channel because of having a fallout with the editor, because the editor can't argue with dialogue he made.
We're not paying attention to the game anymore? Good. The less I have to say about it, the better I'll be.
This may be a short video for the month, but you have to understand that this can be beaten in under a minute, and we can't even do that shit easily. So from all of us at Presidential AI, we'd like to say thank you for sticking with us through Bad Games Month, and from February onwards, we'll be getting back to normal videos. Maybe even revive series we haven't completed. Either way, we'll see you on the next one. And to this game I say...
Man, fuck this shit, I'm jerking off.